Hey, what's up, guys? Early season. We're already at it, third day of the season in Champion League. The only reason we're not already at Ultimate Champion is because I haven't had enough time. I've been busy hitting the weight room, getting swole. Haven't had enough time for my mommy lava, so that's too bad. But we're back on the grind. I'm really excited to hit the gym. I'm actually really excited. So, anyways, if you guys enjoy this video, we're just pushing up. Hopefully the Grand Champion, maybe just a couple steps away, because we're a bit more than 4 games away, so it might take a couple of videos. But also, if you want to catch me live pushing, check out the twitch.tv/invader. I'm live every day, pushing some ladder, doing grand challenges, whatever, some good lava content. So, yeah, here's a cool thing to know about the tombstone position. If it is 3 tiles away from the bridge, like it's higher up than I placed it, then it will pull all troops from both lanes, like win conditions and stuff. But if you are, like, I think 4 tiles, like if you're here, it will only pull the inside lane win conditions. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about what position to go with the tombstone. So like the tombstone I played deep would have pulled the Dark Knight because it was on the inside lane. Or the Dark Prince, sorry. If you guys understand what I'm saying. But here, we're only at a small damage disadvantage, so I'm not too worried about this. We are going to drop a tombstone low here just to make sure that we are safe before going lava, so that I have a little bit of help backing up this push here. Now, we are just going to go Mighty Miner here, actually, first. I actually didn't need to do that. I thought the Valkyrie was going to get a hit on the tombstone, but I actually played a pretty good tombstone, not letting it get a hit there. So we're going to go Skelly Drags, and it looks like this guy is just playing Giant Double Prince, I would assume. Not a very easy matchup, but definitely something that we can win. So I'm looking forward to see if... Oh, okay, well, he's playing Giant Double Prince almost. It's like Giant Sparky mixed with Giant Double Prince, because I forgot we already defended one Sparky. So, of course, it's not Giant Double Prince. You guys are going to have to bear with me here. It's a little troubling, man. I don't have the highest amount of brain cells. Let's see. Ewiz is probably coming down soon, right? I mean, you would think it's a bit late to play the Ewiz, but you never know with these players, you know? You never know what they did. It's best not to assume what they're doing unless it's like a good player and it's like a play that they do a lot. It's best just not to assume. Now we're going to go Fireball here just to take this out, and we're going to see if we can get to... Dude! Super good fireball value there, and we just have to watch out because this rage is going ham. Luckily he mistimed the zap a little bit, and we are going to get a 3 crown here. That fireball was insane, dude. What a fireball right there, dude. Absolutely beautiful fireball right there. Alright, hopping into our next match up here. And in case you're wondering why I'm pushing on my mini account right now, it is fully maxed now. Well, not. The lava deck is fully maxed, and I'm level 14, finally. Shout out to all you guys telling me to level it up. I've finally leveled it up. And, yeah, so we're just pushing on it first because I figure it'll probably be a lower win rate with my early push than with my later push, because it'll be easier later. So I'm just going to do it on my main later, get a slightly higher win rate. Maybe even go for the hundo, who knows. Let's go Skelly Drags, let's go Fireball, just to get this annoying flying machine out of here. And it does, ooh, it does look like Lava Clone, now that I know about it. So if we get his lava out before he has a chance to build up any big clone push, then we're honestly going to be really well off. And so here I think it's a perfect opportunity to just go in with the Lava Hound. And if he say, let's go, if he goes with the Skarmy, we'll just use the Tombstone. But here is just a Mighty Miner. It's just going to be a Mighty Miner. And, ooh, we are going to get a big ability here from this Mighty Miner. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, he almost missed. He almost didn't use that ability, dude. Okay, but here we're going to go with the balloon 100% here. Just, we're going to get to this tower. Yeah, we're actually going to go Phoenix first, because it's going to tank for the pups, force out a spell, and then we can get some value when we use the balloon. Actually, if he uses a spell on these, that would be really good. But I don't think he's going to, so... Ooh, he has Snowball, and he used the spell. Okay, so now we're just going to get amazing value out of this. Oh, dude, I forgot if he was back to Zap. Or Bats, sorry, so I had to get the Zap in there, and sadly we only get 2 hits. But, I mean, that's still some big damage here. Okay, come on, guys, that's still some big damage. So, let's go probably just with the Mighty Miner here. Because I assume this guy's going to go Lava in the back. So as soon as he does, we're going to go Mighty Miner Skarmy. Or Skelly Drags. Okay. Mighty Miner Skeleton Drags. We got the lava in the back. Now he's probably going to use this skeleton army pretty soon, so we're going to hop on over here. And he doesn't use it, but we are going to take this right tower down, or left tower down, sorry. So it's not looking too shabby right here. We're up a big amount of damage, and let's see what he tries to push with. We're going to definitely fireball that. We're going to hit the lumberjack. Let's go. We're also going to drop a zap in here, and we are also going to use the Mighty Miner, because we can just pop this ability and we're going to get a really nice bomb value. And boom, look at, we took out half his push, bro. And now we're just going to tombstone underneath this. Ooh, a snowball doesn't really do anything, but here he's going to clone the skeletons, and actually works out for him. He's going to take this tower because of that ridiculous clone. So here we're going to go with the balloon as well, and we are just going to zap to reset. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit the bats, but pretend I meant to hit the bats, okay, because it looks cool. And now we're going to get some big balloon hits. One more. Oh, come on, man. Okay, well, we're going to go lava over here. So I think that worked out very well for us, even though we knew the Mighty Miner wasn't connected. We just used the zap to tank, to use the Mighty Miner to tank for our balloon. That's what we did right there. And so since he doesn't have any spell, we're just going to go Phoenix, and we are going to go... He doesn't have any spell to take out the Skelly Drag, so we are going to have to fireball over there. We are going to have to zap over here. And so this is not looking amazing, but I mean, it's definitely something we can work with. We just need to play defense, because as you can see, that lava is chipping away at the right tower. So a bit of a sloppy defense from our part, but we were able to get enough damage from this lava hound to get him within fireball range. And that's almost going to do it, but a zap will help out. And so as you can see, very important defensive stand there, because all we need to do is prevent him from taking our tower, because if he wants to spend all the elixir on offense, then he can't spend no elixir on defense, so we were able to take his tower there pretty clutch. Alright, Lady Killer 69. Wow. Okay, this guy's probably got W Riz. I saw something on Twitter, it was like, let's leave that word in 2022, and I agree with that. We should stop using the word Riz. It's just weird. Like it's just... I don't know, man. It's like all those funny memes. Like all memes are like funny, and then people just abuse the hell out of them, and it's like it's just not funny anymore. Like it happens with literally everything. But and for the next like 3 months, we're gonna have to deal, or for like 3 to 6 months, however long the meme cycles last, you're gonna have to deal with everybody and their mother saying W Riz, W Riz, W Riz. That was such W Riz. Like, oh my god, shut up, dude. But as you can see, let me explain that defense. Just a simple tombstone in that position for the E-Giant is the best position, unless he's in the inside lane. Then you can go one more tile to the left. And also we used the Mighty Miner to counter his Golden Knight, and as you can see, we just used the Phoenix to what did we use the Phoenix for? Did we use it in response to his Phoenix? I don't even know. I think we did, because there's no reason for me to just Phoenix the back. So I think that's what we did. The Phoenix to counter his Phoenix, Mighty for his Golden Knight. The Mighty Miner is not going to get any value on his E-Giant, so make sure you're just using it for his ground support troop, whether that's a Dark Prince or whatever. I don't want to go Balloon here, because I'm going to go Balloon now, because he just used Lightning. But the problem with going Balloon first is that he just goes with this, like, he just goes NATO. Like, he just goes Cannon and then NATO, and he's still going to do it here, but he's pretty low on Elixir, so he's not going to have a wonderful counter here. We're just going to go with this, and sadly, didn't work out too well. We are going to just zap this bird, I believe, and that will only let it get one hit. So yeah, that didn't work out like I thought it was going to work out. We have to tombstone here, and we are just going to zap as well. So our key is trying to get back to this tombstone as quickly as he can, but he's probably going to go E-Giant the bridge. I wouldn't be surprised if he did that, so we're going to be prepared for it. Lava Hound coming down, though. We're also going to get the bird down. We're only one card away, but I think he's going to get it down first. Yeah, so unfortunate there. We are just gonna go. Actually, we'll go drags, and then we'll actually push this back a little bit. So this way, we're not gonna completely sack the E-Giant. We're gonna take. Oh, we don't even take any damage. Okay, that was actually big. That was a good play on our part to keep our tower alive. Because I feel like you can't tower trade. Definitely, you can't tower trade. You can't get easy towers because he's the cannon, NATO, and the bird, of course. So this is definitely gonna be tricky. And the bird is coming back, sadly, but like, look at this E-Giant, it's almost dead, and we're going to get a nice death bomb here as well. So the Mighty Miner is going to come in, And the Skelly Drags in the tower are going to finish this off. The Skelly Drags are going to finish this off. Looking very nice and dandy here as we could just drop another lava in the back. Now, we got to be careful because he could go with like the E-Giant at the bridge, or E-Giant and then Lightning. That's the scary part. We don't want him to go E-Giant Lightning. So let's go Balloon over here. Let's go Fireball because this is just a nice Fireball value. He is probably going to Lightning this. That's the smart play because that's how he gets extra damage, but it's not going to let him fully counter our tower here. We're gonna, as you can see, going with that Lightning is going to... Sorry, my Arab mother. Alright, it's whatever, dude. What I was saying was, sorry about that. What I'm saying is that basically, if he spends, it's fine for us to just go in with LAVALOON and have him go Lightning on our Tombstone because he won't have enough elixir to get rid of our balloon. So as you can see there, we got a nice dub versus E-Giant. Alright guys, let's head into one last game here, or maybe two, depending on how fast we get this guy, or if I'm feeling good, I might give you an extra game. I know y'all want it. Let's see. Alright, so Santi from Chili Rockets. We're going to drop him. Oh, where's my kissing emoji? That one's weird. That one's zesty. I don't like zestiness. I really don't, man. The log is late. So, no hits. That's pretty good. I'm not going to go with the... I feel like it's 2.6, so I'm not going to go with the lava here. Because I don't have a fireball. If you want to go in with a lava push, you need fireball. I don't have it, so I'm not going to do it. But let's go lava over here. Ooh, Valkyrie. Ooh, that's a twist. Okay. Valkyrie isn't in 2.6, so maybe it's Hog XC. It could definitely be Hog XC. Definitely, now that I think about it. Now let's see what he does. There it is, Hog Executioner. So here's how this is going to go. We are just going to leave that. We're not going to use the ability. We are going to Balloon over here. So this way he has to Rocket and NATO if he wants to kill it, I believe. So we're going to go Phoenix over here to counter this Hog. And now it's going to die to a Rocket. But he can NATO, but he's also going to take a bunch of damage for doing that. So that's an interesting play by him. Ice Spirit goes down. We're going to hit the Zap. Try and get this guy out of here if we can. And we are going to get him out of here. Now, it doesn't do much. This Valkyrie is no hits. So we're in a good position here. We're up 600. That's definitely very good against Hog XE. The key is going to be trying to defend his hogs as best as you can. Now, normally, I would try and limit him to only one hit, if any, when he goes with his Hog Riders, but sadly we were not able to the last time because he caught me with the unaware Hog Rider. I wasn't ready for that Hog Rider, so a little unfortunate there. But I mean, we used the Fireball here, but it doesn't really matter because the Fireball isn't going to help us too much against his Executioner. It helps a little bit to get some value on it, but it's not that big of a deal, so we don't really need to save it for nothing. Let's go Mighty Miner just quickly, not letting him get any extra value. Now we are going to hit the bomb here when the Valkyrie's low enough for her to get killed by the tower, and we do give up some Goblin hits, so that's annoying, but we are going to go Balloon once again over here. And then we're just going to try and get some Lava Chip. We're going to go Tombstone. We're going to go Phoenix. I don't want him to get any hits. He is going to Rocket. As you can see, ooh, Rocket and NATO. See, that's a good trade for us. Now we're going to do this to try and take him as low as possible so I don't have to deal with him on the counter push. And as you can see, he is going to go down to this Death Bomb. Actually, he doesn't, so we're just going to have to Zap. And then we're going to go Mighty. Then we're going to try and pull this Hog Rider. So at least the tower is on the Hog Rider. That's a good thing, but we're taking some big damage from this Hog Rider right here. Let's see, one hit. It's actually not big damage. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. This is going to be tricky. We're going to try a lava in the middle this time. Ooh, I don't know, actually. We're going to Fireball this real quick. Ooh, and a really good Fireball value, too. And he's in the other lane. Okay, hold on. He's in the other lane. Let's see what we're going to do real quick. We're going to go Tombstone. We're also going to go Mighty Miner on here because he has no way to reset the Mighty Miner. So we are going to probably allow 2 or 3 hits here, but that is fine because... Oh, no! What a good play from him, dude. I was not ready for that. That is a really good play by our opponent, dude. That is a really good NATO. I was not expecting that Tornado, dude. This is a tough matchup, but... yeah, man, I wasn't expecting that tornado. So we're not going to end the video on a loss. You guys got your wish. One more game. Let's end it with a big W. All right, Taehoon coming in here. Let's see what we got, and let's try and get a good solid W here. Let's try and get a good solid W to make up for that loss. We're going to answer the Phoenix with a Phoenix. Never answer like an air counter with lava in the back, because they can just put something in front of it, then you have to deal with it, and you never get around to dealing with the air counters, so it's just really bad for you guys to go lava into an air counter. So I hope that answers some of your questions about when you go lava. Never into an air counter is my advice. So, alright, he's going to use the ability, no big deal, I believe but you see he's on the inside lane, so he's going to get pulled to this tombstone. That is the biggest important thing. See, inside lane troops like this Mega Knight would get pulled to this tombstone. So here we're going to go with the Mighty Miner to wrap up his Mighty Miner and to deal with the Mega Knight. And now we're just going to go Balloon here. So whatever he does on offense, aside of like bats, we're just going to ignore. So as you can see, now he was unable to back up his Mega Knight because we are coming in with the LAVALOON push. And please kill this. Ooh, we got lucky. We got a little lucky there. Okay, so we're going to get him really low. And as you can see, that was literally perfect. That was literally perfect. Now, I don't know about perfect anymore, because, you know, graveyard players in this area usually run freeze. We're going to hit the zap on the egg as well, just so we can one-tap it. And we're up 2,600 damage. I am not feeling bad about this matchup whatsoever. This is very good for us. Now, let's see what he's going to do. He's going to pop that. And we are still going to get a nice Skelly Drag hit. So the tower is now within zap range, which is convenient because he doesn't have anything besides like the graveyard that we'd be interested in zapping. So we can probably just go in and zap that tower later or whenever we feel that it's like the best situation to go zap that. So we're going to wait a second before going lava here to see if he puts anything in front of that, and he does. As you can see, it would have been bad for us to go lava there, so I am going to go ahead and try and wrap up this fire. I say try because wrapping up a firecracker is never easy. But yeah, now is a good time to go in lava because we took no extra damage from his Mega Knight there. So in case you see anything at the bridge like that, be careful. Your opponents can try and... Ooh, I missed the bomb there because of the Phoenix knockback. That's too bad. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go ahead and just wrap this up. Firecracker's annoying. I want to deal with it as quickly as possible. Balloon coming in here now as well. Usually don't put your balloons that much to the side, but he hasn't shown us that he can pull it with anything, so I'm not worried. Or besides the NATO. I just completely, you know, conveniently forgot that he had NATO. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not paying the utmost attention to this match. I'm kind of just steamrolling this guy. I tend to not pay too much close attention to matches where I'm just completely dominating the opponent. So I apologize there. But anyways, going out on a good note, beating some random mid-ladder graveyard deck. With some good fundamental plays, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will be back tomorrow. Check out the Twitch if you haven't already. We're live every day at twitch.tv/invader, and I love you guys, and have a great rest of your day or night.